How's it going, you guys? AZPlyo21 back again with another episode of our UFC save in WMMA 5. And here today we have UFC Fight Night, Davis versus ADESANYA. The first time in this game that ADESANYA will be fighting at the light heavyweight division. He's been purely middleweight this entire game. He's coming off 2 straight losses, actually. And this is actually, I believe, the first time he's fighting in over a year, I want to say. Yeah, oh my god, yeah. January 2022 was the last time that he fought. And ADESANYA failed a drug test, that's why. Yeah, so it'll have almost been 2 years since ADESANYA fought, and he's doing it at light heavyweight against Phil Davis. His debut in the light heavyweight division, coming in New Zealand, the return of the kid, and I'm excited. As you can see, we have no pay-per-view set up yet because we are making our way towards UFC 300. That's going to be a big pay-per-view, and I can't wait for it to get going. We should have, I believe, 10 title fights on that card. That should be insane. I'm excited for it. Hope you guys are too. Appreciate you whether you're watching me on YouTube or Twitch. If you aren't followed my Twitch already, link is down in the description below. Let's get into it, guys. Show taking place in New Zealand. Let's go ahead and get into it. Starting first with our prelims. Marcelo Golm taking on Muhammad Usman in the heavyweight division. Usman is 13-4. Make that 14-4 as he gets the split decision over Marcelo Golm. They both had the exact same record. Alexander Gladkov taking on Simon Bayor. Also in the heavyweight division, very even matchup between these two, and Bayor gets the knockout win, his 26th of his career. Victor Henry taking on Alexander Platenko in the bantamweight division, and it is Henry knocking out Platenko in the second round in a fantastic fight. Love to see it. He was coming off a 2-fight skid, so he needed that badly. Moving right along, we have Said Nurmagomedov taking on Jinsu Sun in the bantamweight division, and it is Said getting the, or Said, or however you want to pronounce it, getting the win here today. All right, Chris Gutierrez taking on Adriana Moraes, who is the ONE FC flyweight champion, and I'm not going to spoil it because I already spoiled some stuff from the ONE FC show today, but he just fought this morning. And it's Chris Gutierrez getting the unanimous decision victory over the current ONE FC champion. He was coming off a loss, so he needed a win there. Uncle Creepy Ian McCall taking on Christopher Carpenter in the flyweight division. And it is Christopher Carpenter getting the TKO victory over the veteran in McCall. 4-0 now in his UFC career. And you have to wonder how he is not ranked yet. How is he not ranked? Sabina Masso taking on Miranda Granger in the flyweight division, and Granger gets the TKO win over Sabina Masso in round number 1. And calling out Paige Van Zant. All right, Marina Rodriguez taking on Itsuki Hirata in the strawweight division. Rodriguez doing not so well in this save, and it continues, gets knocked out by Itsuki Hirata, who's now 7-1 in the UFC. Very surprised. She's on a 6-fight winning streak now. She should be ranked now. And it looks like she will be after beating number 18 in Rodriguez. Antonio Braga Neto taking on Fluffy Hernandez in the middleweight division. And it is Fluffy Hernandez getting the unanimous decision win, who is now 7-3 in his UFC career. Kams Ekpo taking on Zabit Magomed Sharipov in our first main card fight. Ekpo 13-2, Magomed Sharipov 22-4. He's a big favorite in this one, the number 8 featherweight, but it's Kams Ekpo getting the TKO win over Zabit here today. He is 6-0 in his UFC career and is absolutely skyrocketing up the ranks. I mean, you can see there we signed him over to WEC, and he just absolutely obliterated everybody very quickly. Brought him in, and he's just been unstoppable ever since. Leon Rocky Edwards taking on Cowboy Cerrone. Both these guys were in the Super Lightweight Grand Prix. Cerrone coming off a loss to Ponzinibbio. Leon Rocky Edwards coming off a loss to Kevin Lee, I believe in the semifinals. Semi-final of the Super Lightweight Grand Prix, exactly. It should be Rocky who comes out on top of this one, and it is. Knocks out Cowboy Cerrone in round number 3. Has a lot of respect for Cerrone. Joanna Jędrzejczyk, who has not been having a good save, honestly, taking on Bruna Ellen. Very even fight between these two. No idea how that's the case. And it's Joanna getting the TKO victory over Bruna Ellen. Love to see Joanna doing well once again. She's lost 3 out of her last 5 fights, but gets a big win here today. Sugar Sean O'Malley back after suspension again. As you can see here, no contest, no contest. He's been winning fights. He just keeps on getting suspended. And he's taking on Dominique Wooding, number 18 in the division, who's on quite a streak himself. Very even between the two of them. I might take Wooding in this one. And never mind. Sugar Sean O'Malley. Still undefeated, but 2 no contests. We'll see if he passes his drug test. Charismatic talker really knows how to sell himself. Junior Dos Santos taking on Alistair Overeem in our co-main event. Big guys up in the heavyweight division. Number 6, Junior Dos Santos coming off a loss to Pavlovich, taking on Overeem. Number 12 in the division, coming off Rudy Shafroth victory, a no contest to Stipe, and a knockout of Yair Rozenstruik. Our co-main event, and it is Alistair Overeem knocking out Junior Dos Santos in round number 1. Alistair wants to fight Alexander Gustafsson next, and that brings us to our main event of the evening in the light heavyweight division. Phil Davis taking on a returning Israel Adesanya, making his light heavyweight debut. Phil Davis is quite a big betting favorite, coming off wins over Atayev and Thiago Santos. And as I mentioned, Adesanya coming off losses to Paulo Costa and Darren Till, lost his title to Darren Till. He's only had 5 fights in this entire save. And it's going to be interesting to see what happens here as our main event is underway. Herb Dean is your referee. Interesting to see if Phil Davis is going to want to immediately wrestle. If that's the case, Adesanya might be in a little trouble. Right hook gets hucked. Sorry, I'm eating a little bit of ice cream here. Left kick to the ribs from Izzy. Misses a left hand, right hand to the body. Right side of the ribs. Low kick misses. Adesanya on the attack. Throws a 1-2, nothing going. Spin kick, quick kick to the lead leg. Nothing really going on in this first round, but Adesanya apparently wins the round. Adesanya tired already in the second round. Davis clinching. Oh no. Oh no. Davis with the slam on Adesanya. Going for a takedown. Verbal warning. Oh man. Side control for Phil Davis. Adesanya scrambles. Back control. Takedown attempt. He gets it again. Davis wins round 2 with his wrestling. And it could be dangerous for Adesanya now. He's just he's gonna keep on getting taken down. Davis starting to breathe a little heavy. Me in the middle, right hand gets blocked. Davis hits him with a right hook. Man. Spin kick. Even Adesanya is losing out on the feet. Phil is dominating him. How's it going, Gluttony? And Adesanya is getting tired. My God, Izzy's not having a good performance here. Looking to get him down. He gets it. And he's already tired. He was tired in the second round. Takes his back. Rear naked choke. Can't get it. Round 3 comes to an end. Davis is up 2-1. What is Izzy going to be able to do? I mean, he's taller than him. It's his first fight back in 2 years. I'm doing all right. Having some ice cream. Uh-oh. Straight right. He's down. Davis falls to the floor. Adesanya raining down. Oh, my God. He nearly finished him there. He dropped Phil Davis. It might be 2-2 after this. Underhooks. Shoulder smash to the face. Okay. Round 4 comes to an end, and it's 2-2. Let's go. This is interesting. This is the best fight I've seen in a while on this save. The majority of them have usually been very quickly, like, over. Okay. And Adesanya's light heavyweight debut. Very tired Adesanya. Takedown attempt. He gets it. Oh, no. Half guard. There's only a minute and a half left. It's over. Adesanya's not going to be able to get up. It's over. It is over. We reached the time limit. The fight is over. Phil Davis was on top of him the entire 5th round. Here come the official scores. All 3 judges scored the contest 48-47 for the winner by unanimous decision, Mr. Wonderful Phil Davis. Wow. A good fight, apparently. Adesanya not successful in his light heavyweight debut. Hey, credit to Phil Davis. Beat the guy in his home country in a main event capacity. Now let's give out some money. Fantastic fight. Victor Henry and Platenko, congratulations. First round finishes. Got Overeem. We've got Granger. That's it. All right. We lost $1 million on that card. It's because we're paying our fighters a lot. And New Zealand doesn't make for a good gate, I suppose. Highest paid fighters, wow. JDS, Alistair, Izzy, Phil Davis. Thing is, now what for Izzy? Do we send him back down to middleweight? Do we try again with him at light heavyweight? He lost to like number 12. So we'd have to fight like somewhere within the top 20. Or do we just send him back to middleweight and, you know, put him up against the killers there? Phil was just stronger. Same thing like what happened with the Blachowicz fight, you know? Blachowicz was just way stronger than him and had way more weight on him. Send him back to middleweight. He can't hang? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Well, it was a nice attempt. But we're going to go ahead and send him back down. Mid-level international now. Because he's on 3 straight losses. Yikes. Alright. Well, that's going to do it for this one, you guys. Appreciate you as always. If you aren't following me on Twitch, link is down in the description below. The next time I see you will be for UFC Fight Night Gamrot versus Poirier. Have a good one.